We're going to do a vehicular extrication. That's something we do a lot of. We'll be taking doors off and probably trying to take roof off and just things like that to show you kind of some of the things that we have to do for a car wreck. My name's Stella McNear. Work as a paramedic full-time, safety officer for the department, making sure when we're on scene we're doing safe things and teaching safe things before we get to the scene. High-speed internet has been woefully lacking for so long. For us, we are so rural. It's not like we're in the big city where you have just such ease of other things.
Raleigh was where we kicked off part of the broadband expansion project, and when we got to do the fire department, what we do is we come in and look at the business, see how they're working today, what can we do to help improve it.
We heard and we knew that fiber optic was coming, and anytime that you can get that to come into your community, it's got to be a plus. And for us here, really going to be a major plus because, we can come in on a meeting night, training night, and do some video training if we want to, because now we have internet, we can do those things that we were so very limited in before.
But it's important because they're the people that have been left out and haven't had service or gotten service. So that's what we're trying to do, is reach out to the ones we can get and connect them through fiber. So now with us opening up the broadband pipeline, it's just a lot more speeds there and you can transfer a lot more data.
Technology like that impacts us greatly. So when somebody calls 911, our dispatch center electronically we're going to send us the information for the call. They will hit a button, internet fibers, here we go. We get a CAD number and we get the address, we get the nature of the call, where it is, and we get Google Maps. So all you got to do is touch the Google map, take you right to the house if you're not sure where it is, speeds everything up, speeds your response up. And so it's made a tremendous difference from where I started 45 years ago. We have some fiber optic internet in Raleigh, Mississippi, and in Smith County. It's a new world.
Fiber is a newer technology. It has a lot of features. It doesn't ground out with rain. Lightning doesn't affect it as much. It's not a voltage, it is a light that talks back between the transmitter and the receiver. So you're able to flood it with more bandwidth and do more things with it.
If we can provide firefighters and first responders and police officers with a product that makes their jobs faster or even capable of doing their jobs better, that means the world to us here at TEC.
So it's a lot easier to troubleshoot. It's not as troublesome in the end, but it's a lot more reliable. It's a lot more speed, availability.
Obviously here, we've not had any issues.
We're not that huge corporation. We're still that family-owned small business, and we feel that family here. And we're just one call away. You're talking to somebody locally. And there's a lot of times me and my guys here in the central office can determine whether that issue is at the remote, if it's in the field, or if it's at the customer's house before the technician even gets out there.
Quick, reliable, fiber optic internet is going to be critical for students in school, and it's just going to enhance businesses that come in here. They're going to have technology. It's just waiting for the company to show up because the technology's here. We're just waiting for you to come and jump on.